So hello everyone and hello Ma'am Kabada. I'm your first discussant in this morning. Before we dive into our main topic, let me introduce myself first. I am Marlon Sonoria from BSB HRM first year Block B, and I am the first reporter, and my assigned topic entitled Strategic Marketing versus Tactical Marketing. Before I proceed to our discussion, let us know first our lesson objectives. At the end of this lesson, the students are expected to able to number one, describe and apply strategic marketing. Number two, discuss and apply marketing planning. And number three, discuss and apply tactical marketing. So now let's begin. Let's define first what is strategic marketing. So strategic marketing means analyzing your business internal strength, weaknesses, and external opportunities, threats to create a long-term marketing plan. So let's say for example, so Coca-Cola's. So now analysis identified health conscious consumers, external opportunity, and their existing brand reputation, internal strength. So their goal is to increase market share among health conscious consumer. So the strategy will be introduce low calorie drink. Example, tactical action will be the advertisement highlighting health benefits, sponsor fitness events, and social media campaigns. So the strategic marketing can effectively assist a business in its marketing efforts to number one, sell a product, increase sales by effectively promoting and distributing products, like say for instance, Apple's strategic marketing for iPhone launches. Number two, differentiate from competitors, stand out in the market with unique offerings. Example, Starbucks personalized coffee experiences. So number three, capitalize on strengths. So it means that leverage internal strength to outperform competitors. Let's say for instance, Amazon's efficient supply chain and fast shipping. So number four, creative marketing mix. So it means that innovative product, price, and promotion place strategies. So let's say for instance, Nike's limited edition sneakers collaboration. So number five, identify customer needs. Understand target audience, preference, and pain points. So let's say for instance, Domino's Pizza's customers feedback-driven menu updates. So number six, satisfy customers and improve performance. So develop strategies to meet customers' needs and enhance business performance. Let's say for instance, Sapo's exceptional customer service and return policies. So number seven, define marketing goals. Establish specific measurable objectives. Example, increase sales by 10%. Let's say for example, Coca-Cola's goal to increase market share among young adults. So number eight, identify new market opportunities and threats. Monitoring emerging trends, competitors, or market shift. Like say for instance, Tesla's expansion into solar energy and electric truck. So number nine, determine external and internal effect. Assess market opportunities impact on businesses operation. Example, McDonald's response to changing consumer preference, healthier options. So number 10, draw appropriate marketing strategies. So it tailor strategies to address consumer need and achieve goals. Like say for instance, Sephora's loyalty program and personal marketing campaign. So the final product of strategic marketing is marketing plan. It is the result of collaborative effort of the strategic marketing manager and the employees from operation, sale, and administration departments. So let's proceed to the next topic, marketing plan. So what is marketing plan? So a marketing plan outline how a business will. So first, analyze its current market position, identify future target markets, develop strategies and tactics to reach customers, achieve profitability over a specific period. So for example, so Coca-Cola's marketing plan. So current position, leading beverage brand. Future target will be increased market share among health-conscious consumers. Strategies introduced will be low-calorie drinks, Coke Zero or Diet Coke. So, sponsor fitnesses events, social media campaigns highlighting health benefits. So, the tactics will be online ads, influencer partnership, in-store promotion. So, the period will be 2023 to 2025. So this plan helped Coca-Cola identify, anticipate, and satisfy consumers' need, driving profitability. So there are two key elements of an effective marketing plan. So number one is marketing research, which is gathering data on consumers' market, trends, product, technologies, and competitors. Number two, which is marketing mix, using research insight to create tailored approaches. So, marketing research informs strategic decision, while marketing mix implement those strategies. Let's say, for instance, Apple's marketing plan. So, the market research here is identify growing demand for smartphone and consumer preferences. So market mix here is the product will be iPhone with innovative features. So the price will be premium pricing. The promotion will be targeted ads, events, or sponsors. And lastly, the place will be online store or retail partnership. By combining marketing research and marketing mix, Apple effectively meets consumers' needs and drives business growth. So let's proceed to the next topic, which is tactical marketing. So tactical marketing executes strategic marketing plan, specific strategies to achieve goals, and building strong consumers relationship that focuses on marketing channels, not the message content. So the tactical market tools relate to the 4 P's in marketing, and it includes product tactics, price tactics, place tactics, and promotion tactics. So first is the product tactics, focuses on enhancements, features, bundles, warranty, and packaging, while price tactics focuses on psychological, pricing, introductory, offer, payments terms. So tactics focuses on online sales, kiosks, vendors, resellers, in-house events. So last is promotion tactics. It is focuses on advertising, social media, email marketing. So the simple example will be here will be the Apple tactic marketing. So product will be the iPhone with improved cameras feature. So the price will be introductory discount, $99 instead of $1,000. So the place will be online stores, retails, partnership, in-store events. So the promotion will be social media campaigns, influencers, partnerships. So in conclusion to my topic, so strategic marketing, marketing plan, and tactical marketing are interconnected processes that drive business success. A well-crafted strategic marketing plan sets realistic objectives, while tactical marketing execute these strategies through targeted product, price, place, and promotion initiatives. Effective integration of this component enhances business performance, consumer relationship, and competitiveness. So the takeaways of this study is strategic marketing sets direction, while marketing planning outlines achieve the objectives. Tactical marketing executes strategies. Integration drives businesses' success. That would be all in my topic, so now let's proceed to the next reporter. Thank you for listening and may God bless you all.